Women have a way of saying a lot. Without ever speaking a word, their silence isn't empty. It's full of subtle signs, quiet confessions, if you know where to look. And one of the most overlooked ways a woman communicates attraction is through touch. Not just how she touches you, but how she touches herself when you're around. Sounds strange? Maybe. But these tiny, unconscious movements often say what words cannot. They're not random. They're instinctive, emotional, often sensual. And once you learn to read them, you'll start noticing truths that were always there, hiding in plain sight. From how she plays with her hair, to the way her fingers trace her collarbone. This isn't just behavior, it's emotional body language. So, if you've ever found yourself wondering whether she's into you, it's time to pay attention to the little things. Because in this video, we're breaking down 10 things a woman might touch in front of you, and what each one really means. Let's decode her quiet signs of attraction, desire, and emotional curiosity. One gesture at a time. Without wasting another second, let's dive in. Sign number 1, her clothing or sleeves. There's something quietly powerful about the way she plays with her clothes when you're nearby. If a girl likes you, even just a little, she might start adjusting her sleeves, tugging at her shirt, or smoothing out her outfit. But not because anything's actually out of place. No, this is deeper than that. This is subconscious, emotional. It's because in your presence, she suddenly becomes hyper-aware of how she looks. It's a silent message, almost like her body is whispering, "I want to look good for you." You might see her rolling and unrolling her sleeves, pulling them down over her hands, or adjusting her neckline while you're mid-conversation. It may seem like nothing, just a fidget, but in reality it's nervous energy meeting attraction, especially if she's normally laid back about her appearance. And then suddenly, when you walk in, she's smoothing, fixing, adjusting. That's no accident. Imagine this. You're talking about something random, maybe a joke you just made, and she laughs, looks down, and starts tugging at the hem of her sweater, blushing a little. That moment, that gesture, it's telling you more than her words ever could. She cares how you see her. She's feeling something, and that's a powerful, undeniable sign of interest. Sign number 2, her neck. Gentlemen, her neck. There's something undeniably intimate, almost vulnerable about this area of the body. So when a woman starts to touch her neck in front of you, it's not random. It's one of the most revealing signals of emotional and physical attraction. Whether she lightly brushes her fingers across her neck, lets her hand rest near her collarbone, or tilts her head just slightly to the side, she's not just being cute. Her body is expressing something deeper, something unspoken. The neck is one of the most sensitive, exposed areas of the body. Touching it often reveals nervous excitement, desire, even a sense of surrender. She may not even know she's doing it, but her subconscious is letting you know, loud and clear, that she feels safe, open and drawn toward you. It's a soft form of body language, yes, but it's loaded with emotional undertones, especially if she's laughing, smiling, and then lightly grazes her fingers along her collarbone or throat. That's not just flirting. That's her body reacting to how you make her feel. It's a subtle invitation, a sign that something is awakening inside her when you're near. Sign number 3, her legs or thighs. Here's something most men don't notice, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. If you're sitting next to a girl, and she starts subtly adjusting her legs or touching her thighs, you might think she's just shifting to get comfortable. But look again, because more often than not, it's a quiet, almost primal cue that she's aware of her body, and you're the reason. She might slowly run her hand along her leg, cross and uncross her legs more than once, or shift her hips subtly toward you. This isn't clumsiness. It's controlled, gentle, intentional, yet unconscious. When a woman is attracted, she naturally becomes more physically expressive. It's a soft, feminine way of drawing attention without seeming too obvious. And if she's doing this while looking at you, smiling, listening closely, it's not just comfort, it's confidence. It's her body aligning with her emotions, curious, flirtatious, and quietly inviting. So next time she adjusts herself like this, don't just ignore it. Tune in. That's her showing interest. without ever saying a word. Sign number 4, her lips. The lips are powerful, sensual, magnetic. So when a woman touches them, especially in front of you, it means something. She might bite them softly, apply lip balm slowly, or gently brush her fingers across them as she listens to you speak. This isn't vanity. It's not nerves alone. It's flirtation, pure and simple. And it's almost always subconscious. Her lips are one of the most emotionally charged parts of her body. So when she draws your attention to them, whether intentionally or not, it's often because you're on her mind in a way that's more than just casual. This doesn't mean she's ready to make a move, but it does mean her emotions are engaged. She's noticing you, feeling you, and she's silently inviting you to notice her too, beyond the words. Sign number 5, her collar or necklace. They say actions speak louder than words, and sometimes it's the smallest moves that say the most. When a girl starts adjusting her necklace, playing with a pendant, or lightly pulling at the collar of her shirt, it's usually not because something is out of place. These aren't just nervous tics. These are emotional leaks, unspoken cues that reveal she's feeling something around you. It's her way of keeping her hands busy, sure, but at the same time, it's a soft, subconscious invitation for you to notice her. Because guess what? These little movements often draw your eyes to one of the most sensual parts of the body, the neck and upper chest. She might be adjusting her chain to calm herself, or she might be tugging at her neckline just slightly to look more appealing. But in either case, she's feeling the tension, the butterflies, the awareness of you. Picture this. You're chatting with her, and as you speak, she smiles, gently touches the charm on her necklace, and looks at you from the corner of her eye. That's not a random move. That's her body language doing the flirting her voice might be too shy to do. Sign number 6, her hair. Hair is one of the most expressive features of attraction, and women know it. When she starts fixing her hair, twirling it around her finger, flipping it to one side while she's near you, it's usually not just a habit. It's a powerful blend of nerves, playfulness, and a subconscious attempt to draw you in. She might not even realize she's doing it, but her body sure does. Because playing with hair serves 2 emotional purposes. 1, it gives her something to do with her hands, especially when she's excited or a little shy around you. 2, it draws your attention to her face, her smile, her neck, the places people naturally focus on when they're attracted to someone. It's soft, it's feminine, and it's her body saying, I want you to notice me, but I'm not going to say it outright. For example, if she keeps fixing her hair that's already perfect, or gently twirls a strand around her finger while looking your way, she's not bored. She's drawn in, engaged, and yes, interested, so don't miss that moment. Her fingers in her hair might just be her way of saying, I see you, and I want you to see me too. Sign number 7, her ears or earrings. Sometimes, the most innocent-looking gestures carry the deepest meaning, like when a woman starts touching her ears or playing with her earrings during a conversation. She might gently tug on them, spin the hoop, or run her fingers across the lobe without even thinking. Or more commonly, she keeps tucking her hair behind her ear, even when it's already out of the way. Why? Because when she likes you, her nerves spike just a little and her hands need something to do. But deeper than that, it's also a display of vulnerability and effort. Fixing her earrings or tucking her hair isn't just about appearance. It's her way of opening up her face, her expressions to you, making herself visible, approachable. It's a sign that she wants your attention, and she's subtly clearing the path to give it to you. Next time, she brushes her hair back while smiling shyly, or fiddles with her earring as you talk. Pay attention. Because her body is doing the talking, she may be too cautious to speak aloud. Sign number 8, her phone. This one's easy to misread. You might think she's on her phone, maybe she's not interested. But hold on, look closer. If she keeps picking up her phone, tapping the screen, locking it, unlocking it, then putting it down again, without actually texting or checking anything important, that's not disinterest. That's emotional overload. She's not bored, she's trying to stay calm. Being around you is stirring something inside her. And her phone becomes a kind of emotional anchor. It gives her something to do with her hands, something to glance at when eye contact feels too intense, something to play with when she's unsure of what to say, but still wants to stay. Think of it like this. Her body wants to stay connected to you, but her mind needs something familiar to hold on to. So the phone becomes a shield, not to push you away, but to manage what she's feeling for you. And if she keeps setting it down and turning her full attention back to you, that's even more telling. It means you've captured her energy completely. And even when she's using her phone as a cover, her heart, her attention, and her curiosity are still locked on you. Paying attention to these small, subtle touches might just reveal everything you've been wondering. Because in the end, women don't always say what they feel, but they show it. Through fingers brushing lips, hands fiddling with necklaces, eyes that linger a little too long, and gestures that seem like nothing until you really understand them. If a woman is touching any of these things in front of you, she might not be telling you she likes you with words, but her body already did. If you found these signs insightful and eye-opening, don't keep it to yourself. Hit the like button, share this with a friend who always misses the signals, and subscribe for more deep, emotionally intelligent relationship insights that help you finally understand women the way you always wanted to. Until next time, keep your eyes open, because attraction doesn't always speak, but it always shows.